Trouble may be brewing for the BJP in Karnataka. A one-man inquiry commission has detected irregularities worth over 3,000 crores in the now defunct, dissolved BBMP during the party's tenure in power. The Justice H.N. Nagmohan Das Commission, tasked with probing works carried out between 2019 and 2022, has found defects in all the 761 projects that it examined, from solid waste management, roadworks, stormwater drains, plan sanctions, and also lake improvements. The report points to large-scale violations, as it were. The Commission noted excess payments, projects executed without any approvals, flouting of tender norms, and even payments to people without any work orders. It added that collusion was found between officials and contractors and said that it cannot be ruled out, and has recommended both civil and criminal action. The report also criticized successive governments for sitting on earlier probes, warning that future inquiries risk becoming meaningless unless action is taken. Now, on Thursday, the Karnataka Cabinet deferred its decision on the report, but the ruling Congress is under pressure to back up its 40% Sarkara charge against the previous BJP regime. Interestingly, in a separate probe earlier this year, Justice Das himself had said that the 40% commission allegation may not be fully true. Even so, the latest report may hand the Congress some fresh ammo to target the opposition. Now, that's what we need to understand, that, is it going to be tough for the BJP or perhaps not? But like the commission said, it has to be, action needs to be taken. Satya Prakash has joined us. He's spokesperson for the KPCC, and GS Prashant, who joined us for the first debate, spokesperson for the BJP, continues to be with us. GS Prashant, your first comment on this. 3,000 crores, now defunct BBMP, everything, road management, plans, waste management. It's about the people. Bengaluru has suffered so much. We all remember many instances, but I want your opening comment on this. GS Prashant.
Tuji, as BJP, we never tolerate corruption and we have a zero tolerance against corruption. So if you're saying that some officials were involved or some people were involved, and if the inquiry goes on, we are not going to stop the inquiry going on, and the law will take its own course. We are not against any inquiry going on.
So are you saying corruption? No.
We
You
have
said
never shielded
Prashant.
anybody.
Right,
But let
Prashant.
truth come out.
Prashant.
Let the investigation
I
happen.
like that.
Let the
I
truth
like
come out.
it.
We have not against any
I like
particular
your Prashant. You have to also listen to me, please, sir. I like what you said initially, that we stand by it, that if someone is corrupt, go prove it. So do you agree in a way that there could have been corruption during your rule, sir?
No, I'm not. No, Sudhanshu, I'm not saying there would have been corruption, because you're saying that the retired High Court judge has given a report. We don't know the report. The contents of the report have not been made public so far. So, without even getting onto the detailed report and what he has stated and on what basis, because the same one-man commission in the past had rubbished the Congress claims of 40% commission saying
I said that, Prashant. That's fair.
So therefore,
I said that.
We don't know. The report has not been made public. And as BJP,
but
we are
you
not
know
going
the
to speculate
timeline,
on
right?
what's going
We
to
can
happen.
put up the
Let
timeline
report
for
come
you.
out,
It's been
and
happening.
If the government wants to set up an inquiry, let a free and fair probe be conducted, and law will take its own course. Because we are now aware as to how Congress is functioning, how the ministers are embroiled in scam. Even the Bovi Corporation MD now has resigned over graft charges.
But what
One
about
minister
Muda?
Nagendra
What about
resigned
Muda,
because of corruption.
Prashantji?
CM
What
involved
about
in
Muda?
scam. So therefore, let the probe happen, and the guilty will be punished. We are not like Congress holding on to a post despite being inducted and deep-rooted in corruption. Let the truth come out, let the probe happen. Let's see.
All right. Satya Prakash, what a shocking thing. And I want you to see it through the prism of people of Bengaluru. It is not just about Congress versus BJP at one point. You had alleged 40% Sarkara. I remember the death of Santosh Patil. I remember how Ishwarappa also put in his papers. We remember this. This is recent history. I remember every little detail of that. Satya Prakash, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Why don't you take action? Like Prashant says, it's not been made public. I mean, although I've read reports and reports about it, But then, like he says, if he says that, we have to. But also, not only make it public, take action, Satya Prakash. It is high time, even as you start a new chapter with the GBA. Satya.
Hi, Sudha. Bangalore has been looted. Bangalore, 3,000 crore people money has been looted by this 40% BJP Sarkar. Today, Justice Nagmohan Das has given a report. I agree with you that Mr. Siddaramaiah, our Chief Minister, should take it to this logical end and put all the thieves who have looted people's money, 3,000 crores of people's money by this 40% BJP Sarkar, the Congress Chief Minister should file FIR, make charge sheets, and put all those guys, all those Bangalore in charge minister, under Chief Minister Bombai's nose only 3,000 crores were looted. All the contractors should be blacklisted. The Congress government should leave no stone unturned so that all these thieves, जो for 40% का सरकार का जो चोर है, ये चोरों को सब कुछ जेल में डालना है. There's no doubt about it. But what was the same BJP telling? They're telling, where is the corruption? Where is 40%? Today, Justice Nagmohan Das committee has proved that in stormwater drains, in solid waste management, contracts have been given without work orders. Shoddy work has been, bills have been passed. Tenders have not been fulfilled, but still bills have been passed. The dual bills have been passed. That means for the same work, 2 payments have been made. This is absolute, loot of people's money. Today, I'll tell you on your channel, potholes don't kill in Bangalore, but bribery by all these governments kill people. Today, look at the condition of the stormwater drains.
No, Satya, let's not be moralistic. Take a moralistic high ground. Today it's about the Nagmohan Das Commission. You're right. So,
Justice Nagmohan Das committee has given a report not on what is happening today. He has given a report on what was happening from 2019 to 2022.
True. Prashant, come in here, Prashant. Prashant, there are also work orders where there is nothing on paper, I say. So it's full open for all. What was the government doing? Mumbai's government doing? I remember contractors crying for help. I have interviewed them. I have seen people saying that, no payment has been made to us, sir. Those contractors who did due diligence. So, Prashant, it is time that, you just, instead of putting it on the Congress, accept that there could have been some gaps, Prashant, and it has to come to fruition. It has to come to a logical end for the people of Bengaluru, Prashant.
I am not here to accept what you want me to accept, but because Mr. Shiv Prakash seems to have a lot of information as to what the report contains, maybe the report is leaked to the Congress spokespersons to talk about it. We don't know. Without knowing the contents of the report, because maybe he has got a lot of information that the report has been given to them. We don't know about it. So therefore, he's speaking about a lot of contents and how a particular thing was given and how it was stamped. We don't know anything about it. So therefore, if Congress has information, let them put it out in the public domain and let the CM order for an inquiry. What is stopping them? Why this mudslinging? Now let them talk about what has happened from 23 to 25. What have they done here? And corruption is probably at its highest ever. So therefore, let them also constitute a parallel inquiry commission to look into what has happened in Bangalore, the potholes,
this tutu meme is not going to work.
And civic apathy. Let them do it. We are not for against anything at all. Let them prove. Let them
crores and crores of money down the pothole. Crores and crores of money gone down the lakes. Nothing, at least for the people of Bengaluru, stand up and say, let's find out where are these officials who were in collusion with those contractors who were corrupt to the core. The people living in Bengaluru are also suffering because of that. And
please
not just the...
each of them.
No,
So
it's not alone
each of the
BJP.
contractors,
You don't allow
each
me
of
to
the
speak. It's
officials,
not just the
and
BJP.
let the guilty
Successive
be brought to
governments,
book.
even the Congress
Whoever
government
was
has done it.
involved,
Satya,
please punish
the
them
onus
for
is
it
on
now.
your government now. Even the Nagmohan Das Commission said that this is futile unless you take action on this. Stand up and take action, I say.
See, I'm thundering in front of you, Sudha, that our government will catch all these thieves. We will blacklist all the contractors. We will not act like BJP. Look what they have done. When Muniratnam was with us,
Yes.
these were the same people who said Muniratnam in his area, their own corporator said he is cheating, double works have happened, duplicate bills have been generated. But as soon as Muniratnam goes to BJP, these guys are not talking about Muniratnam at all. This is
Please
the hypocrisy of
investigate. Who's
BJP.
stopping you?
This is the double
Please
standards of
investigate,
BJP.
Muniratnam.
This is
Please
the double
investigate.
All
standards
right,
of
I've
Narendra
completely run out of time.
BJP.
What is this investigate, investigate? I mean, it is taxpayers' money, I say,
Investigation
Prashant.
is over. Investigation is over.
They are in power.
Nagmohan
Let
Das
them
has
investigate.
Not like we
Why
are
are they
sitting in a
making this
colony.
empty
It's not
claims?
RWA.
What is stopping them from investigating?
All
Let
right.
the probe report come out.
It's been
and
investigated.
the probe report says that they have to
Why
be
don't you
convicted.
listen to me?
Let
It's been
them be punished.
investigated,
Let the
and
guilty
the
be
onus
punished.
is on you to kind of see.
Yeah.
It's been investigated.
Investigation.
It's over.
Investigation is over.
Over. 3,000
Mr.
crores during BJP's regime. I think someone is answerable, should stand up.